I studied neuroscience to reverse engineer an explanation for what I inherently knew. Today, what we're facing is this great disconnect. The education system mines the human brain for resources. By the time our children leave school, they have become chronic thinkers. And this disconnection from our own body, this dis-ease in our own body is the source of what we call diseases. This really bothered me because a lot of what we are doing was looking at the symptoms rather than the cause. And no one really wants to talk about the elephant in the room, but this was giving me trouble, and I decided to put my career on the line. But sometimes your life work can be boiled down to just one single word, and that is fear. So today we face a paradox. We are the keystone species on this planet, yet we are becoming rapidly endangered. There's only a handful of us left in the wild, some in the highlands of Papua New Guinea, and a handful left in the Amazon basin. But other than this, there are no wild populations of human beings left. One of the best ways to enrich our senses is to spend time in nature. Nature offers an aliveness that we are able to connect to emotionally. We don't often get taught how to manage our own nervous system. Yet, the great revelation here is we have far more control over these processes than we may think. And this is why we don't just tell people what to do. We don't tell them, don't be afraid. We show them how. What's interesting is that when someone is in flow, all the brain networks work synergistically in a process called neural binding. When your visceral intelligence heightens, it becomes very difficult to ignore the calling of the heart. J.B. Campbell wrote in his book, Comedy of Justice, that a man possesses nothing certainly save a brief loan of his own body. The human body is actually the only asset that you have. Do you trust its instincts? Do you trust its passions? Do you trust its wildness? Or do you devalue it through self-induced captivity? Thank you.
I enjoyed listening to Dr. Kaushik Ram the most. I really thought he brought to light the fact that humans are capable of so much more.